Flash flood warnings already in effect today as we deal with strong storms in Middle Tennessee. Welcome into News 2 at 4. I'm Alex Dennis.
And I'm Erica Francis. We're going to get right to News 2's Chief Meteorologist Danielle Breezy actually in just a moment, but we do have this video just coming into the newsroom. What you're seeing here, obviously, awful flooding. This was taken in the Gulch area just about an hour ago. The parking lot here dealing with several inches of water that is inundating, I should say, restaurants in that area. So now we're going to go to Danielle. What are we seeing right now? Is this getting any better?
Yes, we have a flash flood warning actually in effect for parts of Davidson as well as Sumner and Wilson County. So I want to get right to this until 4:30. Now notice, at least in this area, the rain showers have weakened a bit. There is a strong storm just to the north and west really of Nashville moving into Robertson County, which we'll get to. But we picked up anywhere from about an inch to over 3.5 inches within the last 3 hours. And some of this rain is coming down at about 2 inches in 40 minutes or so. So these are torrential downpours. Now, this storm has wind gusts to 40 miles an hour as it moves north of Cheatham, Davidson County into Robertson County. So heads up Pleasant View. Seeing this at 411, Coopertown 421, and then Springfield, you'll see this at about 436. We also have several flood advisories over in Kentucky for Allen, Simpson, and Warren counties. This until 6:45 for 1 to 2 inches of rain. And you can see, unfortunately, these showers continue to back build and they begin to train is what we call it. And that means torrential downpours that could lead to eventual flash flooding. We've been seeing that in and around downtown Nashville. Flood advisories are also out for Clinton, Cumberland, and Monroe counties until 5 p.m. today, and that's again for an area of rain. Now, the heaviest rain is moving into Cumberland City and Albany and should be pushing out of our viewing area, but we still got a lot of storms to get through before the night is done. And unfortunately, it looks like we just got a brand new flood advisory, so I want to take you right to it. And that's for that strong storm I was telling you about. Torrential downpours, one of the biggest threats this evening. So if you see flooded roads, you want to turn around, don't drown. Now, this flood advisory has been extended till 7 p.m. for Cheatham, Davidson, Dixon, as well as Robertson County. So it includes all these cities you see in this green color. So please be careful out there. But we're watching all these rain storms and everything moving into our region. And yes, some of these storms could turn severe as we are under that marginal risk, which is a level 1 out of 5 through the rest of the evening. Again, I think the biggest threat is really going to be flooding and the potential for flash flooding, but also gusty winds and a little bit of hail. So we'll watch it all very carefully. We'll time out the rest of the evening and talk about more storms in the forecast for tomorrow coming up.